Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. How's everybody doing today? Hope we're all having a good morning. Good morning. Good morning. He's late. Oh my god, so unrealistic that anyone would ever be slightly late. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This guy who works 7 days a week is is 7 minutes late to when he said he was going to start. The world is unjust. Where is the justice? Maybe I'll just start the stream next time and just let you guys enjoy chair stream. How about that? I'll start around time, but it'll just be chair. Anyways, let's talk docket commands. We are gonna play territorial today. Did anybody else see, by the way, that we're totally gonna get first place back today? Congratulations, us. Worked so hard. All this, congratulations. I don't know the Post Malone song, but you get it. We're totally gonna get back. All right, so docket for today. We're just doing territorial. We're gonna do it for 4 hours. We're gonna say 10, whatever. We'll just say it was 10. It's just easier. It's just easier for people to comprehend and change into their time zones. You start adding extra digits, the chaos ensues. Sirens in the background type stuff. Okay. So we're just gonna play territorial today. 24-hour stream. What? No. Oh, I should put 10 a.m. 2 p.m. You are right on that front, but at the same time, I'm just gonna put U.S. Pacific, and then there's gonna be somebody, and it didn't happen yesterday, and it was like one of the most glorious days ever, where someone didn't say, what time is that for me? It's like a daily occurrence, and it's just like mind-boggling to me. It is so mind-boggling how you can have the collective knowledge of humanity in your phone and choose just not to use it. Like, be like, I could figure this out on my own, or I could just ask. I could inconvenience somebody else as well. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They find it just easier to ask. I know, but it's just kind of crazy because in the same breath, in the same effort, they type it into the chat. They could just type it into Google. All right, let's go. And I love that, like, they don't think out the question either. But like, what time is that for me? Because they won't even specify where in the world they are. Like, hey man, where's that for me? I don't know. Brother, I just work here. Oh, frick. The hell is even that? The gods have punished me. I don't know. No, is this Fiji? Frick, no. I have no idea. Does anyone know? That's not Kenya. French Caledonia? Oh my god. Way to go, Shizy. Are you sure? It's not an option, Shizy. We'll try Caledonia. New Caledonia. If you had said, is New Caledonia a real world place or a place in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Before today, I would have said The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Hold on, what is New Caledonia? I've never heard of this place. First off, looks absolutely gorgeous. That's the island? No way. No, there's more islands. Okay. It is known for its palm-lined beaches and marine life-rich lagoon. I'm gonna be honest. This looks like, yeah, it's home to French-influenced restaurants and luxury boutiques. I was about to say, this looks like a rich person island. Like, me and you should know about this island. It's too rich. This is where rich people go. Shizy might be rich, guys. Start begging him for money. Population 269,000. It's basically Reno, bro. That's crazy. Wait a minute. France imposes state of emergency, bans TikToks and riot new. right hit New Caledonia. Why are there riots in New Caledonia? This is why you know about New Caledonia. Hold on, I'm gonna read this for a second. I'm pretty sure this is okay. What's going on here? Why are they rioting? Angry with electrical reform, have burnt businesses, torched cars, looted shops, and set up road barricades. Man, the French are ready to protest. And don't get me wrong, that's not a knock. That is a mark of absolute respect. Of like freaking electrical reforms, brother. We'll have to like wait for somebody to die, and then like, you know, COVID to be there to ramp up any kind of a protest. Is very tense with looting, riots, fires, attacks, unbearable. Shows the utmost firmness towards looters and riots. Yeah, but over a new bill, there we go, adopted by lawmakers in Paris on Tuesday that will let French residents who have lived in New California for 10 years vote in provincial elections. Some local leaders fear the move will dilute indigenous Kanak vote. Okay, we gotta leave this. I've just never heard of this place. I don't understand how, if they're indigenous, they wouldn't have lived in New Caledonia for 10 years, and I don't understand how they'll dilute their vote. This is somebody... I hate when news articles like this write, because they'll be like, instead of me telling you what's going on, I'm just going to jump around from the backstory. We're going to start from the time it was colonized and be like, that's not what the riots are about. I don't feel like I understand there might be some context there, but just tell me why they... All right, anywho, I got way off track. We're doing the Wordle. This is Ireland. Minus the Northern Ireland. I mean the global. Give... Okay. My globe didn't load, bro. There we go. France. France is cold. Indonesia. Yes, exactly how I spelt it. Is warmer, but not warm. Sri Lanka is cool. Is it? Are we going Japan, brother? It's warmer. The hell am I looking? What about a Mexico? It's cooler. Frick. Okay, so this was the warmest. Taiwan, maybe? Okay, none of these are red though, which is a real problem. If we go Cambodia, where am I supposed to be looking here, brother? New Zealand? Where the hell am I supposed to be going, brother? I've never been so lost. Okay, Kiribati is warmer. I am absolutely lost. This is the problem with the color coding. Is closest country... Oh, whoa. I've never seen this because it's always been blocked by this freaking ad. Closest is Kiribati. Okay, thank you. Information we can use. All right. Give me Samoa. Samoa's the closest. Okay. So it's a Pacific island. I got it. Are the Marshall Islands anywhere nearby? Oh, thank God that was it. Because if it wasn't this, I was guessing Fiji. And if it wasn't that, then I was done. Okay. This, I wish, was over here where there wasn't constantly an ad. I've played this game probably 200 times, and I've never seen this before. Did anyone else know this existed? If I knew this existed, I think I could have got it faster. But I've never seen this before. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've learned something today. Freaking ads. All right, travel. Sweden to Spain. Are we counting Denmark, do you think, brothers? We're gonna try it. Denmark is right. Okay, good. Then we go Germany. And then France. Done. Done. Time! 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 Do you guys ever do... I forgot what it's called, but it's the stack cup things. Did you ever do that as a kid? Where it's like there's 4 cups at the bottom, 3 cups at the top. It's like 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed stacking. Did you ever do that? You have to stack them up as fast as possible. And you go and stack them back up. Cup pyramid? Yeah? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Like, our gym teacher left to go, like, he was part of this team that started it, I think. I don't know the exact details, but he left our school to go be a part of the speed stacking world. I was like, what a world, brother. But our school was really into speed stacking because obviously he was. We were really into speed stacking. It's just a triangle. Yes, it's just a triangle. That's how it works. Colorado to Florida. We can't get fooled again by the 4 corners because Colorado's on the opposite side. Okay. I'm thinking we can go Oklahoma, Tejas, Louisiana, Mississippi. That's way too many. That's way too many. We got to get like Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see here. We go Kansas, Missouri. Yeah, that's got to be the way. Kansas, Missouri. Okay. Tennessee, because you're the only 10 I see. Georgia. Nailed it. Nailed it! Oh, that was a tough one. A lot of people got that one wrong. Not me, though. Not me. Not me. I smart. I smart. No, Kentucky's never the way. Kentucky's never the way. Don't get fooled. Sure is nice to be an American. God bless. God bless. We got them states. I mean, our states are more cohesive and make sense than the British. Have you ever seen their, like, provinces or whatever they call them? Holy cow. It's like, brother, you understand you're like a small island, smaller than Canada. You don't need this many. You did better than me today? I mean, I did every... The global is the only one I feel bad about. The flagel I was never going to get. Any hoozles. Let's play some games. Corgi, how much would it cost to use the name of a mod? Don't do that. Just use your own name. You use the name of a mod, you're gonna get banned. That's like an instant ban offense. Could have gone to Alabama instead of Georgia. Yeah, but here's the thing. If you have the choice to go through Alabama or Georgia, I would probably choose Georgia every time. Massive disrespect to all my Alabama fans. Why? I'm gonna be honest. Georgia's number one, just a little bit more beautiful state. And 2, if you're gonna like drive through, Atlanta's a fun city to visit or to live, I would say, more than Birmingham. Hey, Rob Drake, thank you for the 1 gifted. I mean, the best thing about Alabama is their college football team. Okay, how are we looking? We just got you. That's a player, though. Yeah, I can see him. He's just looking for a boom. He's just looking to boom on somebody, this guy. We're just going to ignore it for the time being, and he's going to boom us, and it's going to hurt, but we're going to hopefully be strong enough to survive it. I'm not going to just live in fear that he might boom, so... Ah, frick. What's up, cutie? Granted, good Corgi logic. I mean, what's Georgia known for? Besides political stuff and, you know, the good, it's peaches. I was just going to say peaches. I didn't want to get into like a big thing, but I didn't know how to disqualify it. It's peaches. They're known for peaches. Peaches are delicious. It was the one thing I really miss about living in Virginia was the roadside peach stands. Holy cow, brother. Fresh peaches. If you've never had a fresh peach, you've truly never lived. If you've only bought peaches from a store, you are missing out, brothers. Like, I'll never forget the first time I had a fresh peach. It, like, changed my life. I was just like, what are we doing? Why do we exist? You won't come to me, I'll come to you. No. Oh my god. Whoever this is. Oh my god. Do not cut me off. Oh, you freaking fool. You idiot. Oh. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You, my guy. Bad. Bad. I don't like peaches. What is wrong with you? You just haven't had a fresh peach. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. There was like a time when like I worked at Walmart. I think I mentioned this. And like the peaches got freshly delivered, and I ate peaches every day for like a week. And then I went back to buy a peach again, and it was completely different. I was like, ew, this is gross. Like ruined my day. Like, oh, the peaches aren't good anymore. That hurts. I'll just donate. Can't even see where this guy is. Where is this? What? Yeah. Brother, charge. Fight back. You're fighting a bot and a player on the other team. Fight the guy on the other team, kick him off. Easy peasy. The Falcons will be mine. I've declared them. Ah, there we go. GG's. God, it's being stuck down in freaking Antarctica sucks. All right, we'll try the contest. Hey, Corgi, love you and your videos. Well, I appreciate that, brother. Thanks for being here. Be quick for contest? Shut up. Shut up. Here I am. I'm ready, Freddy. Also, Freddy, how many times have you heard that in your life? I'm ready, Freddy. A lot? Yeah, I figured. Sorry, your parents named you Freddy. Which, you know, if when you become like 50, I feel like you're just gonna switch to Fred. But honestly, I feel like Freddy's the more fun name. Fred gives me Cell's propane vibes in Texas. I don't know why. I know that's Hank, but it's on the same tier list is what I was trying to get at. There's like one time in college, I met this guy. He was like, call me Theodore. And I go, absolutely not. Never. I'm calling you Ted or Teddy. Like, that's your choices. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not a negotiable point. You're either Ted or Teddy. I'm not gonna throw all those extra vowels to call you Theodore. Ew. I don't know why this guy didn't. He's attacking. He attacked so much to get rid of that guy. Okay, how are we looking? Good-ish. Don't donate me. Don't donate me. You only donate backwards if the person is not going to win the fight backwards. Otherwise, you donate forwards. I'm just going to help out a little bit, but I need to save. Hey, what's wrong with the name Theodore? It's too many vowels, bro. I'm just throwing it out there. I forgot you were here, Theodore. That's funny. Or the better one is I'll never forget one time in 8th grade. And it's funny how it's just like you just hold on to stuff for when people were kids, because you know everyone makes a dumb thing about kids, but I guarantee if you met someone from like elementary school, they're like, hey, do you remember that one time you cried? Like, what? It was 20 years ago. But that's just how elementary works. Anyways, this one kid with you know how like the teacher goes, it's like, hey, welcome to class, first day. If you go by something else when I'm doing roll call, just let me know and I'll mark it down. This one kid with the most confidence that he didn't deserve, because he was just this little scrawny kid. It came out of nowhere. It shocked the world, let me tell you. Teacher calls his name and he goes, I go by Cardi. But his name wasn't anything that could ever be switched into Cardi. I think his name was like Brian. And you could just look, the look on the teacher's face was just so priceless. First off, it was shock. Second off, it was just confusion. And then it was, no. Just shut down. It's just like, I knew this kid beforehand. He never went by Cardi. He just came back to school one year, but I'm gonna be cool. And the teacher just shut him down so hard. Just no. Poor kid. It's probably a core memory for him too, but not in the same way that I'm laughing about it. It's just like, you know how we all hold on to like a really cringe thing we did, and you'll just be like laying in bed at night and your brain would be like, hey, do you remember this? Like, no, don't take me back there. Those were the dark times. I didn't understand. Yeah, ready? You kind of have to hold your own as these two finish off Sweet Fire over here. I, mine was, my name was like, I claimed my name was Leo, and his teacher was like, I had you 3 years ago. Your name is Harper. Harper's actually a pretty baller name. I'm not going to lie. Harper would be a cool name. I was talking about this yesterday. It's just like, you know, names don't mean, like, don't dictate who you are as a person. But everyone has met like a group of people who would be like, if you were naming your child, you would never name it this because you just met like one garbage person or a number of garbage people or questionable characters, that you would never name it that. And I was just like, man, I have never in my life ever run across a bad Cameron. Every Cameron I've met has been top tier cool. Nice guys, always. Grounded. Fun to hang around. Never met a bad Cameron. Alex? Wild card, brother. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. No middle ground. Alex, you're getting a cool guy? Cool girl, or you're just getting someone who's just wild, and it's like, let's go set off freaking bottle rockets in the porta potty bathrooms. Josh, okay, I used to think Josh too, but then I met this Josh as an adult. And have you ever had to do a double take on someone where they're just they present so nice? You're just like, your brain goes off as like warnings, like, this guy's fake. This guy's fake. He's faking it. He's not that nice. He's probably a real jerk. He's hiding behind a facade. He's wearing a mask. But then they're actually just really that nice. I met a Josh like that. So Josh is this, my brain combobulation on Josh is just all off. I don't know what to think about Josh's anymore. I've met 2 guys like that. Actually 3. And it was just like, I don't trust you because you're really fake, I feel. And then they're just like genuinely the nicest person you ever met in your life. I'm like, I don't understand. Let's do South America. A camera once yelled at me because I took the last Skylander disc off the shelf. Maybe you were in the wrong. I don't know. I'm trusting the Camerons on this. I got the best name. DJ. The only experience I have with another DJ is one time when I was in the 3rd grade. High schoolers came down to our elementary school to like help us learn to read and write and stuff. And I was assigned to DJ, and we had a fun time on the first day, but then he didn't come back, and I learned he was arrested for drugs. Was that you? Were you ever in Highlands Ranch, Colorado? Okay, this might be the most American thing ever I'm about to say, but any Americans will 100% register with this. When you guys were in high school, did your school ever have like a lockdown of like a PA going like, hey, everyone has to stay in their class for the next hour, no one's allowed to leave? And what they would do is they would bring a drug dog to go through the lockers and the cars in the student parking lot. We had that like twice a semester, I would say. And it was just like, man, they said you couldn't leave, but you would just see, if you had a window near the student parking lot, you just see about 20 kids just scramble. I don't think we had a PA. Different worlds, brother. Yeah. Looking back, it was just kind of like, man, that's kind of crazy. But I know other Americans know what I'm talking about. No? Am I alone in this? Did I go to a weird school? Oh, yeah, get in there. Dogs are such snitches. They really are, dude. And what's the most frustrating thing about the dogs would be, like, this happened to one of my friends. Like, he did not do any drugs. He wouldn't have any drugs on him, period. But the dog alerted to something in the car. And if you don't know what dogs do when they alert, a drug dog does something when they alert to a car, is they'll scratch. They'll scratch at the car. So he didn't have any drugs. The dog alerted to like a candy bar or something. But he still had a bunch of scratches on his car that now he's responsible for fixing. Okay, just because you're not American doesn't mean you didn't grow up with a PA system. I feel like every school had a PA system. What, you didn't have announcements in the morning? Another very American thing that I wonder if this translates. Did other countries, did you do the Pledge of Allegiance in the morning? Did you have any kind of like standing Pledge of Allegiance? No? Yeah, that one does feel weird. Looking back, that one does feel a little bit weird. See, Maverick. Maverick knows. Maverick knows. Okay, good. That's the weirdest thing about American schools. Not the drug dogs, but those standing Pledge of Allegiance every morning. GG's, GG's. Just came back from my English school. Perfect time for Corgi stream. Yeah, we're talking about schools. But you're European, so you won't know. I was alone in the drug dog story, and I was alone in the Pledge of Allegiance. It was me and Maverick standing against all these people. No, it happened. It happened. We did it at the start of the school year. I mean, in elementary, we did it every day, but after that, we stopped. The Pledge of Allegiance, not the dog search. In Canada, we've had drug dogs come in, but no pledge. That's fair. I feel like the pledge is a very American thing, and I bet it started in like World War I, World War II era. My school used to force everyone to do Christianity stuff, even transfer students from India who were Muslim, I think. Yeah, that sounds like you went to like a Christian school or something like that. Yeah, true. I'm European. I don't understand American schools. Yeah, you guys will never understand a homecoming game where a guy streaks on the field and it's hilarious, and you watch your very overweight principal try and chase him down, and then he gets to a fence and he tries to jump over it, but he's just a little bit too big to do it. But everybody's watching. Woo! Good times, good times. My younger brother got the drug dog to hit on his locker when we were in high school. Turns out it was alfalfa hay from feeding the cows. The dog was allergic to it. Oh. Okay, I did get in trouble one time. I say trouble. It was near trouble. I wasn't feeling well. I was like feeling really out of it. Like I had the flu in retrospect, but I went to the nurse's office. Like the teacher's like, "You look really bad. Go to the nurse's office." So I went to the nurse's office. And I feel really bad. And without my consent, the nurse searched my backpack because she thought I was on drugs. And it's just like, are you really a nurse? Like, this is the flu. Which is like, when she comes back in and she's holding this little thing about this big in the shape of a cat paw. And she comes in with an officer and goes, "What is this?" And I go, "It's a cat treat." My mom blew the F up. I've never seen her so mad in my life. When they found out, they searched my bag without a warrant, without a parent, and then accused me of doing drugs, like held me in custody. Like they didn't put the handcuffs off, but I wasn't allowed to leave until my mom could bring in the cat treats with the rest of the bottle to prove it was cat treats and not like ecstasy. Full mama bear was activated. Oh my God. I was scared for the cop. It's like, "Hey man, I know you got a gun, but she gets real mad about this stuff. You might want to cool down." I was the closest I ever came to being in trouble at school. Hey, Cog, me and you, brother. We work on this. Vacadius! Vacadius. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this. Never mind, I won't say it. Yeah. Sue for unlawful searching? It's just one of those things. Is like, yeah, you potentially had grounds, but also like the school has kind of ridiculous rights over like if you bringing stuff with the zero tolerance policy stuff. They have like the right to search your stuff. I don't know about the bag. The bag might have been too much, but it's like, is it worth the effort? No. My mom just yelled at this police officer for about 20 minutes. And he's like, "I didn't search it." And then that, whoa. My mom blew up. It's like, "The nurse searched this? Is it part of the school nurse's duties to search students?" It was loud. Like you didn't even have to be in the office to hear this. And it was just like, I was like so uncomfortable. I was like, I just want to go home now. I was sent to the principal 1 to 3 times a week. What the heck were you doing to be sent to the principal one to 3 times a week? Who's our biggest guy? Tom. All right, boys. Let's start buffing. Oh, Zezzy. Easy. You're kind of blocked off. Let's start buffing up Tom. Tom's, I think, sitting a boat over. Everyone donate Tom right now. Everyone give a donation to Tom. He's in Africa. Brother, I don't border that guy. Oh, I do. Frick. Okay, we gotta take care of this guy. Tom, you gotta hold. You gotta hold for a little bit long. Don't get kicked off here. No, it's more important that we support Tom. It's so important we support Tom. He's already in Africa. Guys, I would say forget what you're doing and let's make sure that Tom survives. Like, yes, we have the crown over here, but Tom's already in the new world. Who's this? That's EU Jesse. Yeah, we got to move. We got to get Tom big. We got to get Tom big. Oh, Zezzy, why did you donate that much? Just donate at red interest, guys. Ooh, that's a big problem. Big problem. Tom, you got to watch your borders. You can't touch borders with this guy. All right, Tom, you got to fight the crown. You got to fight the crown, bud. We got a big problem on our hands. Tom, you have to fight the crown. Zezzy, fight the crown. You're at max interest. All right, Tom's gone. We got to donate Zezzy. Zezzy, you have to charge. Charge, brother. You're at max interest. Nobody can donate to you. Brother, charge. What are we doing? Go, brother. Can somebody get over here? Can anybody who knows what they're doing get over here? Anybody at all? All you have to do is charge. I swear you're getting refilled. Jesus Christ, guys. Where is the closest person? Is there anybody CR? Can you boat over? Is there anybody who can do anything? It's lost, guys. That's incredibly frustrating. For the love of God, if you're ever in that position Zezzy is, freaking attack. What are you doing? There's 70 people looking to donate to you, and all you got to do is charge. That's so dumb. All right, let's do the world. Can we just see the replay of what went wrong? What went wrong is 3 fronts. 1, nobody donated Tom. Period. I saw like 6 donations. 2, Zezzy, instead of donating at red interest, full donated. 3, Zezzy wouldn't attack. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. If you are not comfortable being on the front lines, go in the back lines. We just literally sat back and lost that one. Let it happen. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3, I need someone who's experienced in the game to always go in the Middle East. We always need one player who knows what they're doing in the Middle East. Like, I know everyone has their spots, but we need one person in the Middle East. Yeah, Tom, that's not your fault. You did as good as you could. If we had supported you, we would have won that game. But everyone was very busy with what they were doing. GG's to Daniel. They played well. The only difference between us and Daniel is they supported their champion and we did not. Everyone was so concerned with like fighting off a guy who had, I got a guy who has 100,000 on my board. Who cares? Let yourself die. Give your troops away at red interest. What is red interest? When the red numbers turn red, then you donate 15%, and you wait for the numbers to turn red again to donate 15 more percent. Who's boating over here already? What? Why are you doing this? Fight where you are. You don't need to be over here. You should be over like fighting these guys. Priority's got to be getting Africa first, boys. Like, is Aziz here? I think I saw him in chat. Yes, he is. Aziz, are you listening? Where is Aziz? Look for Zezzy. That wasn't Aziz. Aziz would have attacked. We wouldn't have to be begging Aziz to attack to get donations to fill him up again. Contest? Oh, frick, it is a contest. He probably was in Antarctica. I know. And it's just like, for the love of God, all I, like, please, I just really would love if Aziz would, instead of going here, which is just useless land, go right there. He's our champion. He's our champion. I think he's honestly going here so that other people can be like the champion. He's trying to be selfless. All right, we'll leave this contest, see if we can get in. Oh, there's 71 of these guys. I got it at the last second. Dang. Sorry, stream delay. How do you join a team? Kane, all you got to do is put the put brackets and then the team name brackets in front of your name. You can put it behind the name, but if you have 2 brackets, then it'll take whoever's first. Yeah, just like Shizy typed out. I wish I was paying a little bit closer attention to my spawn. I didn't realize there was going to be 6 people who all went on top of me. Holy cow. See if I can get this guy to full send me. Yeah, good. Roadrunner. Daniel's really popular? Yeah, I mean, he typically runs, he's got 70,000 subscribers, brother. So the fact that he can't pull like 70 people is, you know, a little bit unrealistic to say he couldn't. Brother, that's oh, I'm in. I see the PL guy going in. Oh, frick, I let myself get cut off. No, I'm still there. No, it's not me. Dang it. Oh, well, I got this fight. Okay, where's our biggest Corgi? Hey, Corgi, parentheses, you gotta push, brother. You gotta charge. Everyone let's donate this guy. Let's try and build him up. Let's donate commas. Commas, slow, attack less, like once a cycle, 15%. You should be at somewhere near 2 million troops. You're at 1 million with donations. Slow it down a little bit. Still be attacking, but once a cycle. You're not attacking anybody. There we go. All right. Since we're all out of it, there's nobody in our team that can really get more land. Once comma's done, let's just donate Roadrunner. I don't think there's nobody else we can donate to. I mean, we can get we in there. We. Go charge. Charge. Charge, brother. Charge. When your numbers aren't moving, it's because people are trying to donate to you. But you need to attack to get more donations. All right, guys. Let's have a lesson. If you are on the front lines, you have 200,000 troops, but your numbers are not moving. You need to attack. You can full send. If I'm telling you on stream to attack, you can full send. We are trying to donate to you, but if the numbers aren't moving, you can only hold so much troops based on the amount of land that you have. So if you counterattack, then we can fill up the troops. You have to have faith. I know it's a scary thing, but trust that there's 20 people in the game with a Corgi tag. If they're all looking to donate to you, that's their only play. They have to do it. So trust the process and counterattack. GG's. Like, I would have loved for us to get up on these points a little bit higher. We only got 89 points. We seem to be more organized than other clans. Not today. Holy cow. It's okay to be new and go on the front lines, but you have to be ready to take a risk. You have to understand. You cannot just sit there. The point of us giving you troops is not so you can hold the line. We have never given anyone troops to hold. You get troops to attack. Now let's do the world. I would like to use this as a dry run. So can we get one really experienced player? Like someone who feels like they have 100 hours in the game. One person to go in the Middle East. Like, when Fireburns, perfect. Fireburns go in the Middle East. That's perfect. You're perfect. I'm back. Craft, hello, welcome. You don't even need to do anything, Fireburns. Just survive. Make sure you have access to the other team. We'll use this as a practice run. No. Just Fireburns. We don't need a lot of people here. We need more people back here. Remember, Asia's the key. We just need one person to kind of hold the front to give us options. What's up, Kane? Good to see you, brother. Kane, first off, perfect spacing. I think this is your first time playing with us because you were asking about the tag. Perfect spacing between other players. Great job. Now just push for the land and you're good. Don't worry about getting attacked in this phase when we're playing on the stream, because we'll be there to help counter. You just want to fight for the land. Grab that pop, brother. And then you attack once a cycle, unless the guy's going down like that. You attack once a cycle. By the way, a cycle is this vertical bar filling up. All right, now the two of you should be counterattacking. Lucas, get in there. There you go. And Kane, you just do your best to hold out and counterattack when you feel comfortable. Okay. Yeah. Get in there. Good. Gotta go. Bye, guys. Adios, Manuel. Have a great one. I'm kind of a noob, by the way. No. Kane, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. The entire point of our clan is that we're new player friendly. You don't need to know what to do. The only thing is, if you're ever on the front lines, you just need to be ready to listen to what to do. Like, I'll tell you what to do. Believe it or not, I know everybody in this stream who at least has chatted once. Iron memory here. If we meet in person, I'll never remember your name, but iron memory visual here. Like, if it's Aziz or DJ or Fireburns, I'm not going to tell them what to do. They know what to do. Is this Aziz? Aziz, did you wreck us? Did you wreck us silently? In that contest by full donating to Tom, and then we got rolled, and then you wouldn't attack. My man. All right, let's do Africa. Do you know me? Yes, I know. When you guys are like, do you know me? You know me? Yeah, you're members, first off, so you've been here very long. Of course I remember you guys. Arctic, you're the only one that's confusing because there's multiple Arctics. I'm going to just throw that out there. No contest? It's a free-for-all contest. Aviation. No worries, brother. Shizy, of course I know you. You're a mod. Don't we do contests? Not when it's the crown right here. It's a free for all contest, so you don't get any team points. You have to have like the pie chart. No, I even remember where you're from, Shizy. Even though at one point I thought you were an American, but you're Serbian, just like Nikola Jokic. Which, God, I feel so bad. He's like my favorite NBA player, and I can't even say his name. My favorite NBA moment is when the Denver Nuggets won the NBA championship. And they're doing a press conference right afterwards. And someone's asked Jokic, "Are you excited for the parade?" And he goes, "What parade?" And he goes, and someone off, and like the staff off camera goes, he's like, "When's the parade?" He's like, "The parade's on Thursday." And his reaction was, "No, I have to go home." Like, he was so mad. It was just like, brother. Like, he's the guy who just like is so good and just doesn't care. He's just like, yeah, and playing in the NBA is fun, but it's not my life. I should hold here. A little bit on the front lines, a little bit exposed, so we can start closing some gaps. Wait, Corgi, I keep changing my name. That's why there's so many Arctics. Okay, that's confusing because there definitely was another Arctic at one point. So yeah, I have no. If you want to keep changing your name every day, and I'm not gonna remember who you are. You can't expect me to do that. If you want to be the international man of mystery here. Do you remember the other DJ? Because I'm pretty sure he was before. Yeah, I do remember the other DJ, but he was only here for like a couple streams. GG. All right. Let's do a free for all. Let's do Europe. What borders you have, sir? Oh, this is a really nice opportunity. Ah, sorry, brother. It's either I get the land or he does. Sorry, Lucas. Boys, not to throw out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. If Reddy takes me out, he wins the game. Ah, yeah, he's missed the point. This is really, honestly, poor awareness by this guy. These two fighting up here. This guy, he's in a strong position to win the game, and like no one's paying attention to him. It was just like, you're not here to save me. I understand that, but back when you had 4 million and I had 2 million, we could have easily taken this guy out who had 4 million. And now the chances of winning the game is just astronomical. And brother, that was a bad move. You didn't want to be in the way of that. This guy got so wrapped up. You could tell he's playing like this. He's probably got an alliance with Red. He's not even looking as what's going on. Yeah, fear of being full sin. I know. I know. It's not discounting Reddy. Reddy did the right thing in attacking me, especially if he has an alliance with this guy. But he's already thrown his chances of winning the game. I doubt anyone's gonna be able to stop Reddy here at this moment in time. He's not even gonna have a challenge until he gets the ship. If I was ready, I would keep this guy as a buffer state and just go right in here. Take on a bigger fish right away. Oh, especially as this guy left. That's free real estate, baby. Yeah. See, he realized, oh, dude, I threw the game. I left. I'm like, yeah, because you're playing like this. Zoom out. Now you just roll through these guys and you're fine. Oh my gosh. Ready, absolutely. Nobody wanted to fight Ready. You hate that. Guys, I know about the contest. We got plenty of time. We have 3 minutes. Yeah, poor ship. He knows he can do something about this, but he has to have the buy-in from the Russian Empire, who's probably not going to do anything. He has to have the buy-in from Caliphate. And I bet you they're just going to watch him die. Oh, Russian goes in. For way too many troops, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. Ready's eaten 5 full sends. Yeah, they've been non-consequential full sends. If you have 1 million troops and someone's full sends you 100,000, do you actually get full sent, or do you just kind of clear the board in the way you would have done anyways? Fat Man getting involved, though, absolutely changes the game. The best person to win this game right now is Caliphate. He's in a monster position to win this game. He just needs to capture most of this Russian land while maintaining similar amount of troops to Fat Man. All right. Well, we're going to have to leave this. Sorry, boys. We're going to see how we're going to get the contest. What is the 112 clan? It's Daniel San. He's a Spanish streamer. We'll just make sure we actually focus up. We get Europe. We get this section. We support each other. And we push. We donate where we need to. Please don't screw around going in India or in the middle of the map. Please don't screw around going in this section. We want the north. We want the north. It's a 3-team. Let the blue and the red team fight for this. We want the north. We consolidate power. All right, Mandalore, me and you. Get in here, brother. No, that was bad. That makes everything so much harder. I can't believe you've done this. How to screw over your teammates in one simple move. God, Mandalore knows what to do. Because I couldn't have done that alone. Me and Mandalore are the biggest hilarious. Alright, good. You're blocked though, so that sucks. Remember, we want to consolidate, work backwards, then forwards. You only donate to someone who has the Corgi tag on. The reason we do that is because points are divided by how much each clan holds of the map at the end of the game. So we want the most points to go to us. Probably, that was a bad full send. We're getting cut off. We got vision in the middle though. Let's bump up vision a little bit. All right, new change of plans. All hands on deck, which means every single player start donating Bora. Bora in the Africa. Start donating Bora. Bora, you're at max. Keep going. There's like 4 PL player guys. I'm going to throw this out there. A lot of you were donating to PL guys. You don't need to do that. You need to donate our guys. Or you got to go ham. Rip points? Yeah, guys. PL 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 4 of them. There was probably like 10 when the game started. So even if all of them max donated to each other, the only way they got this big is because you were donating to them. So we got to make sure we only donate to our guys so we get more points. So we can win the game and still lose. GG's. Corgi, do you remember me? Actually, I do, Paper. How are you doing, brother? We can get a lot more points, guys, if we stop donating to other teams. Period. They're not getting 1,000,000 points by 6 of them donating to each other. Let's do Africa. What's up, Treepy? How are you? We're first. Let's go. You don't remember me? Yeah, Abagalula, you remain a mystery to me. Now we just need to get a big enough margin to keep it for a day. I was trying to leave a way out for Mandalore there, Assault, and you just took the land? Mongrel. Hey. Warning shot. Congratulations on taking first. I mean, to you guys, I didn't do anything. I just stream. Streaming doesn't get us any points. Streaming just basically makes it so we don't lose as many, or we don't lose as many points to attrition. Streaming has never actually been the solid benchmark of how we gain points. It's people grinding outside of stream that is the reason that we've ever gained points. So when you say congratulations, you say congratulations to people like Aziz, DJ, there's a JJ. There's a lot of guys that you should give congratulations to. Me being like that, it's just kind of like you ever seen the meme of the guy who's like kissing the model, drinking champagne, biting the metal, and then he's like zoom out and he's in 10th place? That's me. That's what it feels like to me when you say congratulations. It's like I'm probably the 10th most important player in the clan. All right, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Pharaoh, DJ, Axel, yeah. Craft knows. Like, me being is just like, I'm probably the 10th most important person. I'll be right back. I mean, Corgi Circus is the most important person in the clan. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. I talk about this all the time. But there's two ecosystems in the Corgi. It's the clan and the stream. Stream is just like, hey, we do stuff, but like, if we were just doing stream, we'd be in like the top 10. Realistically. We would never be in the top 3 if it wasn't for like the clan ecosystem that exists completely outside of me. I wouldn't even be playing the game if I didn't see YouTube videos. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's great to build a community, but the community by design does not surround me, which is why I'm rarely in the Discord, or at least the Discord that you guys can see. I'm in the staff Discord all the time just to make sure I know what's going on and like if there's any issues. But like, I've never wanted to be like a chatter in the Discord, because I never wanted people to be like, oh, Discord's popping when Corgi's there. Corgi's not there, Discord dead. The best feeling in the world, though, is when you get people who maybe just have seen a video, and then they come into the Discord, and they just make a bunch of friends. Love that feeling. I moderate every chat. The only ones I don't have access to is whatever the mods are in. DJ, you're in the moderation chat. I think there's one chat that you're not in, is the admin chat, and it's honestly just me, Banana, and Pharaoh yelling at each other. You're not missing much. Actually, Pharaoh's not even in that chat. It's more realistically me, Banana, and Luxus yelling at each other. I'm not only in the support chat. Are you actually? Contest. Like Luxus literally changed his name to I love to spawn in the middle, because he knows how much I hate people who spawn in the middle. Like, that's the relationship me and Luxus have right now. I love Luxus, but he's a counterculture guy, and I respect that about him. 1-1-2 doesn't seem to have that many experienced players. They're getting a lot more experience, brother. Like, that might have been true a month ago, but I don't think they're any. I think they've got good players, just as we've got good players. I don't think we can see them in a game and ride them off anymore. They're a lot more organized now, which I said was going to be exactly what happened. Luxus is strange? Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Super nice guy. He confuses me sometimes too. Just be like, what are we arguing about right now? Yeah, jump on that hedgehog. I'm trying to get over there too. Oh, brother, you got rolled. Rough. Oh, hedgehog, let me over there so I can help you. It was a dangerous place you're going. It's like it's dangerous out there. Take this, and then you took my gift and you slammed it on the ground. Corgi contact? I would leave. Oh, I was gonna say leave a route for me, but I don't think this guy will. Let me get down. Oh, I have access here? Can I get here? No. Frick. Okay, we'll just donate. It's fine. I don't have borders on him, pig. I don't got borders on him. Jack, you got to attack. Your numbers aren't moving because I'm trying to donate to you, but you won't. I'm just donating CR. I'm not going to explain it for the 7th time today. I'm just going to donate CR. In CR we trust. Good job, CR. Good job. Oh my god, this guy. I love playing with CR. Crazy Rules is like my favorite person, one of my favorite people to play with, because he always plays in the back lines and he always knows what to do. So incredibly helpful. Like every time we go Asia, I feel like it's him holding it down alone. I know there's other people that go there, but he's always like viable. Ah, oh, thank you, CR. Bills, good to see you, brother. We were talking earlier. We lost a game because we didn't have anyone in the Middle East, and I was like, God, I wish Bills was on. Today I touched grass. So wonderful. Ew, gross. Grass. Isn't there like bugs and stuff on that? So weird, dude. So weird. Yo, let's do Europe. You ever just want a shirt on stream for like an hour or 2 hours and then look down and realize it's inside out? Go away. Look away. Look away. I've been so uncomfortable in this shirt for like an hour and a half, and I couldn't figure out why. I was like, why does this shirt feel so weird? Whoopsies. What are you doing? I put my shirt on the right way. Like an adult. I'm adulting today? Boys, I'm so excited. On the 22nd, I'm getting a haircut. Oof. Gonna be a great day. This has gone way too long. I went hung out with my friend I haven't seen in a while. She's like, do you have a mullet? And I was like, yeah. It's like, I don't have the lush hair to like carry off a mullet. My hair just gets long and stringy and is gross. I'm very excited to get a haircut. Hey, Corgi, your shirt's inside out? No, it was inside out. It's completely different now. That's in the past, brother. We live in the present. Something, something past, something, something future, but today's a gift. That's why we call it the present. Where's the gift then? Here I am. I'm the gift. I have graced you with my presence. Don't you feel thankful? Also, the other thing with long hair, because my hair, if I pull it down, it will come to like here. It's just like I get hair everywhere. There's a hair in my eye. I'm wedged in with my glasses. It's that isn't long. I know my hair used to be even longer, but I'll tell you, ADHD really makes you focus on weird things, and I do not like. I cannot do long hair. I feel gross right now. It is an overwhelming sense of feeling just gross. But Nevada is like the worst state in the world to get a haircut in. And I'll tell you why. It's because to become a barber, you need like to get a license and then have like a 2 to 3 year apprenticeship, which makes it incredibly hard to be a barber, and barbers don't make that much money. So when you make it that hard to become a barber, it means there's not a lot of barbers, and when there's not a lot of barbers, well, then you have supply and demand, brother. So the cost of getting like the cheapest haircut you can really get in Reno, not from like a Great Clips, is $50. You want to go anywhere bougie? It's $100. It's just like, what am I, a woman? My hair's almost to my waist. Dear God, Brandon. I hope you wear a hairnet. That's too long. I could never. I'm going bald. Okay, here's the thing. Is every guy I've ever met has felt so insecure about going bald. Going bald is not bad. It's just like having hair is obviously what everyone would prefer. Being bald is not bad. It's the balding that looks bad. That's the state when it looks bad. I worked with this coworker. He was a super nice guy. He was balding though, and he was trying to do like he's lost everything, but he's still trying to do the comb over. And one day he just shaved it off. I just went up to him. It's like, hey man, I don't mean to be rude, but you look a million times better. Like, you look great. It's kind of that indecisive moment though. To me, when I see someone balding, it's just like, you can't commit to a hard decision. Like, just admit it's gone, get rid of it. Get rid of it before it's too late. Before you really start to look like that one guy who's got like 3 strands that he's trying to comb over. Just get rid of it. It's fine. I don't. Oh, brother, you doing all the tricks to try and keep it? I would just get rid of it. When we were in college, we fundraised for St. Baldrick's Day, which was a great opportunity to see who would look good bald. And I'll never forget, my best friend is a Bangladeshian. And he was just always like the most goofy guy. He was so goofy. And then he shaved his head. And I was sitting on the front porch with some guys, and we watched this guy walk up, and it was like big muscular guy, and it was just like, is this guy coming here? What's he doing? It was kind of like, is this guy coming here to fight? Like, what's going on? It was like, oh no, that's our friend. We'll just call him Zach. It's just like, that's Zach. It was like, my God, he looks intimidating AF. But you ever notice it's like almost a law, if you're white and going bald or balding, you have to grow a beard. It's like the rule of law. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I just strictly enforce them. But if you're going bald, you have to grow a beard. It's the rules. I'm sorry. Morphia with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you, brother. Augustine, make sure you say thank you to Morphia, who just gifted you a membership, brother. I think everyone looks good bald. Like, yeah, hair's preferable. I understand the reasons why, but like, you can most guys can pull off bald. Not everyone can pull off a beard. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it kind of looks like it's pubic hair, brothers, you're not helping anybody. You're not helping your cause. I used to work in hotels, and hospitality is notorious for like no beards ever. Well, I was working at this mountain hotel, and they just kind of like, okay, you can grow a beard, but it has to look good, which is like fair. It's honestly fair because hospitality is all about presentation. You have to look good. It has to look good. There was one guy who tried to grow a beard, and it looked horrible. It literally looked like he was growing pubic hair on his face. It was just like, I've never been grossed out by a beard, but I was grossed out by this guy's beard. And they're like, you have to shave. And he quit instead of it. And it was like, brother, they were trying to help you. Like, it looked really bad. Poor guy. I like my beard. No, having a beard's great. Having a beard's great. Honestly, though, the mustache, I don't like it as much. It gets in the way more often than you would think. If it was like, oh, if our beauty standards were like, oh, you can have this, but not this, and it'll look good, I would probably do that. But I don't know if you've ever seen anybody that has a beard, but not the mustache. They look like they spent $400 on headphones, but are behind on their rent. And they probably have fake diamond stud earrings. I missed the contest. My bad. I was busy telling a story. Good luck, everybody, in the contest. Beards make most guys look good? Yeah, I mean, a beard is just kind of like the male equivalent to makeup. I don't like the feel of a beard net, so I don't grow a beard. Yeah, I wouldn't like it either. I'll never forget once I was traveling through Georgia. I went through the TSA, and the lady looked at my ID, which was when I had my picture was before I had a beard, and she looks down at the ID and she looks back up at me. She goes, "The beard was a good choice." Thank you. Hello, I come from 112 clan. I think your clan's incredible. What's wrong with our clan is that we have rapid growth of subscribers. Most of them are newbies. Yeah. And I'm going to be honest. I'm thankful for that. Because there's going to be that's a very short window of time where we can be like more organized than you, but you're going to quickly surpass us with people getting experience. I've said this many times, but it won't be long before 112 probably challenges us first. And that's going to be a hard one to hold on to. GG's, time to go get pre-approved. Pre-approved for a loan? What are you buying? Probably a car. First home? Dude, congratulations. Congratulations. I wish I could give you some sage advice, but honestly, one of my best friends is a loan agent, so he just hooked me up with everything I needed. He's just like, here's we're gonna call the best realtor in Reno. He just held my hand through everything. I never had a single question that he wasn't there. The only thing I can give you advice on is if you don't feel comfortable about it, don't force it just because the money makes sense, the numbers make sense. One of my other best friends got pressured into buying a house because the housing market's crazy. Corporations ruin it by buying up single home family homes for cash, and you just kind of get like, we gotta buy something. And they bought a house and they didn't do an inspection, and $80,000 of wood rot. Or they did an inspection, but the inspector missed it. And they were just rushing through the process to try and get the home. And now they're stuck with that home. Get inspections? Get multiple inspections. There's honestly no reason you shouldn't spend a few extra $1,000s and get a second inspection. The only regret when me buying my house is the guy went on the roof, but there was snow on the roof, and he didn't move the roof. And if he had moved the snow off the roof, he would have seen there was roof damage. And at the time, I felt like he should have moved the snow. I was like, that's weird. He's not moving the snow. It's not a lot. And I was like, wish he had. Would have revealed some roof damage. And use your own inspectors? Absolutely, yeah. Use your own inspectors. Do not use the seller's inspection. They're going to try and offer. Do not use the seller's inspection. Don't let that count. Nine troops to the south, brother. We're all kind of struggling here. Not a lot of troops to go around, to be honest with you. Pizzaman, can you help us over here? Like, I know you're firing that guy. You only had 100,000. Let's go. Turn me into a donator again. Yeah, you just hold the line. We gotta take out the crown. Dots, you gotta get in there, brother. Oh, mad at Mandalorian! Dots. What is... No. Attack this guy. Holy cow, my guy. What are we doing wasting time over here? Like, come on. Pig, get involved. Focus up, guys. Pig, no. Forget about that guy. Go in here. Sweden is dead. Sweden is dead. Just admit he's gone. Pizza, donate forward. Guys, stop worrying about a little guy. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. I know we talk about going backwards, but when it's at the cost of losing the game, 5 minutes in, back is lost. Go forward. Dots, you have got to charge. You have 4 million. You're sitting at red interest. You're literally watching us lose the game here, brother. You have got to charge. Charge. You two work on union. Hey, thank you for the $20 donation. All of them, take them out, coach. The people demand it. Yeah, we'll do it after this game. Hold on. The only time we lose a game is when people are passive. Really sucks. Pizza Man, charge in. Charge in. Dots, forget about red at this point. We got to support bigger people. Yellow's the threat. Look at the percentage. Yellow's the threat. Union's no longer the threat. Stop attacking and donate. I'm gonna be honest, I can't sit through this. This is just disgusting. Guys, you can't sit on red interest. You can't sit when your numbers aren't moving. You have to make a decision and commit to it. Like I say this all the time, but the only way we lose is when we beat ourselves. And because we have so many people in a game, if we don't go quickly, establish backlines and push forward, we lose. If you're ever on the front lines and you are sitting at max interest, you should have attacked a while ago. When your numbers turn red, you have to do something. Donate, attack. Those are your only two options. There is never a time where you should be shielding up in a stream. If you're playing a regular multiplayer, sure, there are some times you should shield. But there is never a time when your numbers are red, the numbers at the top, that you shouldn't be attacking or donating. I wonder if the past today was shown split between contests. Yeah, because the experienced players went contests. So we have a bunch of players who like maybe playing on the back lines, but you cannot sit when your numbers are red. Your numbers are red, attack or donate. Only two options. It should be reflex. I made the mistake of getting the guy behind me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if there's a guy behind you and you've got 3 million and they've got 100,000, take them out quickly and move on. Like, we wasted a lot of time giving small attacks into guys who should have died in one attack. Where to donate? You donate backwards if they're not going to win the fight without you. If they're going to win the fight without you donating, you donate forwards. In the beginning of the game, get aggressive for the land. A lot more than you would, because there's a very short window that people can punish you for. And the quicker you can get the land, the quicker you can accumulate troops to then donate. Hold on. I'm trying to put everybody in timeout. The mods for the donation. I'm back. Welcome back, Shizy. How would they make the map round? I mean, they could do a globe like the way global works, but honestly, that would just be such an inconvenience. It'd be such a hassle, especially for mobile players who would have to like scroll. Oh, could you imagine if this was a globe and you'd have to scroll and move the world like you would in global? I would probably stop playing the game. I would hate that so much. Sweden, you were above your red interest. You should be attacking. 2.5 million, you're above that. Attack, attack, attack. Don't go after a threat. That's a threat. You want to worry about bills. You want to knock this guy off and then fight bills. Like, look where bills is going right now. Stop. Sweden. Yellow, 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 yellow. There we go. What's up, boys? Not much, Van Cadius. How are you? Were you here earlier, or was that imposter? I was here very shortly. Okay. How much longer we're going for a stream? Another hour and minute and 30. Or is these a computer crash? You think that has anything to do with it probably being on 24/7? What's up, Idle Blobs? How are you? My PC's fine being on 24/7. I also leave my PC on 24/7, to be honest with you. Because every time I let Windows update something, everything breaks. Oh my god. It's like an hour and a half process to get everything, especially streaming software. It just loves to F with that. And it's just like, no, I don't need Windows 13.127. Like, for the love of God, let me just exist. Gotta go see it. Adios, Aiden. I delay Windows updates because day one bugs tend to be more harmful than exploits. Oh, yeah. I think the best example of just a horrible update process is Call of Duty. Call of Duty will make you do an update every day, and their patch will be bigger than some games. And every day they have no understanding of what they're even patching in like the network. It's just too big at this point. And every day there's a bug. Like there was a bug the other day where it's just like you can't reload while running. And it was like, oh my God, this breaks the game. And what's even more annoying about Call of Duty is most of the updates they're sending out, the way that they work is you have every skin downloaded onto your computer. When you purchase something, it unlocks that code so then you can use it. But essentially, you are downloading probably 300 to 400 skins that you will never have. And it's such a bloat on the system just in case you buy it. It is so annoying. It drives me insane. All right, let's do Middle East. I hate the way Call of Duty does their coding and programming without fail. Every day you have to restart your program because it requires restart. Yeah. And anytime they do something, they break something. I also hate games that when they have a gun that's too powerful, instead what their solution is we'll nerf that gun. And it's just like, you understand you're making it not fun. Like, oh, okay. Me as like a casual player, that gun's good. I'm going to work to get it. I'm going to enjoy it for a day. It's going to get nerfed. It's like, why not buff all the other guns? Why nerf one gun? Like, Helldivers was recently came out against this. It's just like, yeah. Like, all you're doing is nerfing fun. You're nerfing the fun of the game. When I played Diablo did that too. And it's just like, stop nerfing things. Make other builds stronger. Don't make mine weaker. I have so much less incentive when I sink like 40 hours into a character than for it to become not powerful enough to even do the basic maps. And it's just like, my reaction is not, I'm going to go build another character. It's, I'm going to stop playing the game. And I don't feel like too many people are like, oh yeah, I just love the challenge of having to start over every other week because my build's no longer viable. Like, oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to start over when I already put so much effort in this one thing. Yeah. Call of Duty's the worst about that though, because when a gun becomes too powerful, like there's a very select few people like streamers and people who just know life the game who like get the gun like day one and they just run rampant. And then there's a lot of people like me who played a little bit more casually and it'll take me a week to get that gun. And by the time I get that gun, I work up to it. It's good for a day and then it gets nerfed. And it's just like, oh, I hate that feeling. Okay, just get ready for a boom. I'm gonna help you out. Get ready for this. Go! Lacadius, there's another full send! Sonic, did you use full send for Zero Winter? You full send? No, that's your winter go full send. Where are you, Zero? I haven't seen you. Italian. Oh. For whatever reason, my brain read this as Italian dropkick, and I was like, hell yeah. Zero's dead? Oh, that sucks. I just full sent some guy who was attacking me who wasn't a Corgi. I'm calling mod disadvantage. Oh, it must be so rough to have one time things not go right because of who you are. That must be so rough for you. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Just because of your name and who you are as a person, people don't like you. All right, you're coming out. There we go. That one hair. I got 2 million full sent on me. Yeah, you got in a rough spot, Louis. Don't you just hate it when like people pick on you because of who you are? This is unfortunate for me. I know, I tried to set you up for success, but then Paradise Island came over and just wrecked all my hopes and dreams for you. It was mission failed, boys. We'll get him next time. Oh, Bill's lost too. Wow. And I'm dead. I saw you go out. It was rough. Okay, music. Sorry, I'm just taking care of a couple things real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. This game's on a knife edge. I mean, no one really has the advantage here. It is a rough game for everybody. We need to stop doing full send games because people take way too long. Everyone's so passive in attacking. Yeah, everyone's the same size, so no one wants to attack. You're right. I hate full send games. It rewards passivity. Like, Lucas was the one who did the charge, and now he's going to die because of it. But if he didn't do anything, nothing in this game would happen for the next 5 minutes. Are full send games the crown ones? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, Lucas, it's just kind of like you were the only one willing to do anything, and you lost the game because of it. I do something regardless. I'm the same way, Craft. Like, either I'm going to take a risk or it's going to pay off, or I'm going to lose. But most of the time in these stream games, I'll lose anyways. But it's just like, I refuse to just sit back and hope the game goes in my favor. Now is a crown to target? I mean, I don't know if there's enough people to challenge him. Arctic, you don't have borders on him. Kaiser does, Blacksmith does, Pig does, Void does, and Corgi Boy does. All of them would have to be involved to win this. And if Corgi Boy gets backstabbed, which if I was in his position, Superficial, if I was in your position, I would just be going after Arctic right now. Like, this is the time it's going to take for these guys to win this. You can clear out this guy and be a lot stronger for it. Yeah, Blacksmith, I fully support you going after this guy. You can jump out of this fight. You don't need to be there. You got 5, 6, 6. They're all committed. You can quickly clear out this guy before this guy clears out this guy. Yeah, and to come back into this fight a lot stronger. Paradis is going to win? No. He's lost. He's already lost. He just doesn't know it yet. I don't know about that one, Chief. You wanted him as a buffer state for Superficial, and then you could have fought this guy down. Like, Superficial is going to win over here. You don't want borders with him. All right, now that he's a bot, go after somebody else. Go after Pig. Pig's your biggest threat. Yeah. The bot's going to randomly attack. You can take out this guy, and you win the game. Blacksmith wins. But making enemies with Void was a mistake, because now he knows we're not going to be friends. I mean, all you got to do is clear out these two guys, and you win the game. You just got to do it quickly. Yeah, you want this land, brother. Maybe he doesn't win? I don't know. He didn't finish off Paradis. I think he actually loses now. Because he didn't finish off Paradis fast enough, he's got these two guys who now he has to kick off. And he's lost too many troops. Superficial wins. I mean, even that's a big maybe. Because now he's got these two. He's got to make sure he keeps his troops up. He's got to see the next fight coming. Maybe he doesn't win. I mean, if Blacksmith is able to knock this guy off, and Superficial stuck over here behind these two, he could still win. I mean, Void's helping you, you go into the Superficial. Oh, no, no, send that boat back. Send that boat back. Okay, good. Corgi boy, stay out of this fight. Stay out of this fight. Superficial's going to lose the 1v1. He full sends. You move at the same speed as everybody else. You get more land. Now you're a player. You're in great position to fight everybody. You just wait for the full send. All right, now you go 1v1 Superficial. You fight Superficial. Blacksmith is going to switch to attacking Void. You're going to be a lot stronger because of it. Even if Superficial full sends you, then you have 2v1 against Void. Whoa, that was unexpected. Blacksmith, you should be fighting Corgi Void. This is your ally you're attacking. Who's going to help you take on Void? I guess Void's going to win this one. Yeah, Void's doing the smart thing right now, blocking Corgi Boy from ever thinking about switching sides. And now he's got a 1v1 into Blacksmith. Wow. No. Attack Blacksmith. Why are you going into Superficial? Go fight the strongest guy. This guy's stuck over here. You want to fight the strongest of the two. You don't want to fight the weaker of the two. You tank his attacks and go into him. If you're in these in-game positions, you want to attack the stronger of the two and tank the attack from the weaker of the two, because this guy's attack will do a lot more damage than this guy's attack would. Especially as Blacksmith is trying to attack a separate player and just letting this happen. And you want to be attacking for like 13% once a cycle. All right, now's the point you need to start switching and attacking Superficial. He's getting too close to you in pixel count. It's not worth finishing off Blacksmith. It would be worth stopping that boat, though. That's priority number one. Has got to get this guy off. Get him off before he boats to an island. Get him off. Get him off. Nope, he's on an island. Now you got to get the island. There you go. Now finish up Superficial. And even if this guy full sends you at this moment, it doesn't matter, because you're above 160,000 pixels. That's the second mark of what your troops move faster. And these guys wouldn't have had that, so you still would have captured all the land. Yeah, great game, Void. Great game. I mean, you can totally get Blacksmith land. I tried. You did try. You did try, Augustine. You played well. It was just, honestly, it's just kind of the streamer thing of like telling you what to do. They all hear what you're going to do, so they know your strategy. GG's. Well done, Void. All right, we got 2 minutes for contest. We wait those 2 minutes. Missed one contest? Yeah, we did. It's okay. Heard my name in earlier in stream, forgot to stop by and say hello. Yeah, JJ, I was really offended. You hurt my feelings. You have to make it up to me now. Or I could just be like, you know, your any girlfriend you ever have in your life. Like, what's wrong? And she'll say nothing, but she's chopping vegetables as if she's trying to chop off. She's imagining chopping off your fingers. What's fine? Nothing. Slam, slam, slam. Yeah, I blew that game. It's okay. It happens to everybody, Blacksmith. There's not a single player here who will not fumble a game. What did I do wrong? I was superficial. It's hard to look. It's hard. I don't think there's nothing that sticks out my brain of like, why did you lose? But in my mind, I was never really playing for like how to superficial win. So I honestly couldn't tell you just because I wasn't really in that game looking at it from your perspective. All right, here we go, boys. Big contest. Big contest. Big old contest. Here we go. Even I fumble games, which is rare. Yeah, everyone's fumbled a game. Everyone's been like, I've won this game, and then you just make a small mistake and you lose. Remember, boys, priority, Africa, Asia. Africa, Asia. Couple people in North America. Nobody better be in South America. Please, Aziz, don't go in Antarctica. Nobody ever should be in Antarctica. It's a 3-team battle. We don't fight over land that's already contested. We consolidate our land and we push forward. Aziz isn't here. Oh, it's PC Crest. That's right. Nobody better be in Antarctica. Let's win this. Let's win this. It's the big contest. No goofing around, all right? Africa, Asia. Africa, Asia. Africa, Asia. No. Oh, good. Not Australia either. Not South America. If you're in South America, leave it. Question yourself. Is it Africa? Good call. Is it Asia? Good call. Is it South America? Bad call. JJ, you mongrel. And if you're new around here, you want to wait until this bar goes up before your first attack. There's no point in getting troops like the X land. You're just going to be weaker from... You're not going to have as many troops to expand in the future sins. So it's better just to hold off for a minute. Good. Way to capture this area very fast. Keep going. Keep going. Use your teammates. Where do you have overwhelming advantages on? 3, 1. There. Do not donate to me. I'm on the back lines. You got to donate someone on the front lines. Boys, charge. Somebody, charge. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get involved. Do something. Remember, at the beginning of the game, if we're not on the front lines, we're attacking. This is all back lines. Everyone should be attacking. This is front lines. You can hold. Speed, speed, speed. Yeah, that's not you. I know, JJ. Brother, fight this guy. Yeah. Boot camp, you do need donations. You three have got to work backwards. Look backwards. Recognize this guy's full sense. This guy's a bot. We got to take care of this problem real quick. Barham, go up north, brother. That's where you're needed. You're not needed over there. There's another full send. Go, Corgi boy. Lloyd, we gotta finish up Africa before we go to the New World. I know you're really ambitious, but let's finish up this. This is the only reason we lose is when we try and jump over here before this is done. Louis, you got to go down south. Look at that guy. Brother, you have so many troops. People have given you troops to fight the big guy. No one ever gives you troops to fight the small guy. Troops fight big guy. If you're getting donated, it's because there's someone that you need to fight. And it's never the small guy. All right, we got to pump up DJ. DJ, South America. DJ, not Luhansk. DJ. Oh, that's Luhansk right there, probably? Okay. I was like, why are you calling out donations to fight this guy? No, that's not that's DJ. That's Louis. Okay. All hands on deck. Everyone donate DJ. Good job. So, a 6-minute world win, we'll take those any day of the week. We won this area so fast, though. Good job, guys. Brother, you got a little spot right there. I'll accept my great Quebec victory. Looks like you lost Quebec, brother. How embarrassing. How embarrassing, sir. Alright, let's do Caucasia. Aurora Corgi Crown? I mean, game's not over. There's still a lot of guys up there. I died? No worries, Chris. Don't think of it as dying, just think of it as buying your team time. The only bad move you can ever make in a game is full sitting or full donating. Other than that, you played a role in the team. GG's. Corgi keeps crown? Oh, I did, didn't I? Hooray! Hooray! Alright guys, my brother joined. His name's Kane too. No, tell him to change his name to something else. It's fine your brother wants to play, but we don't need accusations or hackusations, so just tell him to change his name to something else. Any suggestions? I mean, his name would work. Yeah, brother of Kane. Yeah, I mean, literally anything works, but let's not get accusations of, because I'm assuming he's probably gonna want to go where you go. So then there's Kane 1 and Kane 2. You guys are both probably gonna lose because people are gonna accuse you of cheating, and it's just something that we don't allow. TurboBot 5000. There you go. There's a good one. I'm only thinking of bots because I have my Dreadnought right here. 3D print. Okay. Here's the problem, brother. You can't have Little Kane. The problem is a repeat of the same name which we're trying to avoid. Come on! Wake up! Have his name be Dr. Pepper. True. What's his what's his doctorate in? Deliciousness. All right, good luck, boys. Ken, you do realize that stream sniping is what the bad guys do, right? And that people who do stream snipe get banned? And let that be your warning, brother. I know you're new here. You don't spawn on top of me. You don't stream snipe me. That's what the bad guys do. Don't be a bad guy. Get in there, brother. You're on the back lines. You don't save up. You attack. You attack. You don't save up. You attack. Go, Tricks! Oh, you got full scent. This is a problem. JDL? This is why we don't full send Maverick! Come on! Wake up! No, actually, Bill's is a good one to get buff up. Guys, this guy's got 2 million. This is an all hands on deck. We gotta donate. Canada, donate the Canada guy. You gotta go, brother. I believe in you. You got Bills over there. But you're just in the best position to close the back line. We got JDL. We got Bills. You'll be able to win this. We just want to make sure that he doesn't get any farther back. Great job, Canada. Great job. Does anyone know how to respond when someone says hello, welcome back? Say it back. Just say hello. Or hi all. GG's. Well done, boys. Well done. Welcome back from never leaving, DJ. True, dude. Here, let's do Asia. We're gonna skip the free for all this round because I want to make sure that we don't miss the 45 contest again. Oh, guys, this guy's got 3,000. Dive in, dive in. Why are we giving the bot all the land? Charge, brother. You have the advantage now. You have the advantage now. Yeah, when you have a strong advantage, like a 10-to-1 ratio, don't wait to attack. Just attack. Unless that 10-to-1 is hiding behind like someone who's got more troops than you, you should always just get him out. Asia map is a map with a lot of good spawn points, especially for free-for-all. I highly agree. I think it's the most balanced of all the maps. You can really go anywhere except for this region, and you'll be fine. Did we full donate, boys? Why are we at 200,000 with this much land? We're putting the team in a bad position. Where do I spawn in Asia for free-for-all? Literally anywhere but this section right here. And you're good. You're good. And down here. This is a waste of time. But that goes without saying, never spawn on an island. If you're wasting time having to boat to get more land, know that other players are using that time to get more land directly. The time you spend on the ocean is time that other players are getting land. I've never seen someone actually win from down here without other people really fumbling the bag to allow that. All right, let's do Africa. No, we're skipping FFA. This contest is the free-for-all contest, so we're skipping it. I got second in one of your games for spawning in Thailand, but that was only due to great teamwork. Yeah. Like, in the Asia map, spawning in the southeast, it can be okay. I don't like it because there's always a player in Indonesia that's going to cause problems. But nobody ever wins from Indonesia without without a lot of things going in their favor. And planning around other people's failures is not a plan at all. It's just kind of like chess. If your entire strategy of your next 3 moves is dependent on your opponent making a blunder, it's not a good move. It's a gambit at best. Yeah. Gambits can be good. Not in territorial. If you're playing territorial and you're working off a gambit, you're planning to see far enough ahead. Gambits are only good in territorial if it's like either I do this move or I lose. I mean, sometimes I spawn in a crowded area because I see people spawning in corners. I mean, I think the Scandinavia is a really good example. Like, you can spawn in... I've win in Finland all the time. Because everyone sees lakes and they get scared and they go, oh, it must be... It's in the middle, it's got lakes, it's not good. And then the people who do spawn there are not very good. And then you just kind of roll through a bunch of easy players and all of a sudden you're really strong. What I'm talking about in a gambit is it's like, I'm going to pick a place that the only way I succeed and get out, like let's say I go in Madagascar. The only way I get out is if all the players in this region are bad. It's my only chance. Speaking of Scandinavia, let's do Scandinavia. Scandinavia can be one about from just about anywhere. Yeah, the only place I would say is notoriously weak is the bottom left, like Denmark, Germany, Poland area. That's weak. That's real weak. That's an area. The only way you win is if players are really bad around you. Middle is the worst in NA? Yeah, nobody ever wins from the middle in NA. That's not even like, oh, you have to have players to play around you. You basically have to be in a bad lobby to win from the middle of NA. You have to have everyone in the game be bad. Boys, if you're over here, you gotta finish your jobs. You gotta take care of this. Let's go. Beer noises. You can't hear me doing this, right? Roar Corgi Crown again? Yeah, I have to go. I go radio silent when I'm like the crown and like, oh man, game might hinge on me. No, I think we can get North America done in time. No, but I get you. Yeah, it's a great feeling. I never used to play with my face, but then I got a beard and I can't ever stop. 6-minute NA? We can definitely win a 6-minute NA. If we can't, something's gone horribly wrong. I can't imagine without a beard. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever go back. All right, Kane, you're banned. Is there a mod in here that can ban Kane? Just search Kane. Kaine. Ban him. Wait, never mind. This is a different Kane. He spelled it differently. Never mind. Scratch that. This is someone trying to imposter him, but he spelled it too wrong. He spelled it wrong. No, it's a troll. Don't worry about it. Hey, guys, I don't mind everyone playing for Arch, but when it's the game before a contest and we're trying to speed run it, could you play for us? Like, what the fuck? Like, we're trying to finish this game so we can get to the contest, and now we're going to be going through it longer because you guys are playing against us. Ben Case, you are in charge of this whole sector. You can win it all right now and turn all like 12 people into a donator. I've started a trend of people playing on Arch. I don't mind you guys playing against us, But when it's like, hey, let's try and get this game done real quick so that we're ready for a contest, because it's two choices. One, we play a quick game and we get it done quickly. Or two, we sit around for 6 minutes. Sorry, I foreboded. You're fine. You're fine, Bills. It's never been a rule before, but let's just make it a rule from now on. Game before contest, please don't play against us so we can get through it. Like, if we're trying to speedrun something, let's not do that. Like, we're going to get done with this game in 5 minutes. If we had to go against you, it would be another 2 or 3. Sit around for 6 minutes watching Corgi play Travel. Yeah. That would be the other option. GG's. Corgi, did you go to college? Yes, I went to Colorado State. I got a degree in psychology and business. Degrees in psychology and business, I should say. Go Rams. Hell yeah, Chris, go Rams. Chris, are you from Colorado? Nobody knows who the Rams are. But did you go to college though? I grew up in Pueblo. Oh, dude, Pueblo's like a different kind of Colorado. Pueblo's just hot. I think there's I think Colorado State has like a satellite college down there, because I'm pretty sure my friend went to go play softball there. I've only ever been to Boulder. Oh yeah, Boulder ain't great, brother. I mean, it's a beautiful city. It's kind of ruined by the people. The joke is Boulder is 5 square miles surrounded by reality. Was there for cross country training, a lot of mountain? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the thing with Boulder is you have a bunch of rich kids who are cosplaying as hippies. So they'll be like boycotting like fossil fuels and then drive off in their Land Rover. I went to a few parties in Boulder, and there was one party I'll just never forget. A guy, unironically, was wearing a bandana around his neck to the party, and then headphones. And you just kind of look at me like, brother, what are you doing? Like, first off, why are you wearing headphones to a party? Don't you like want to talk to people? It doesn't make you look cool. Never do that. Oh my gosh, it was the most cringe lord thing I've ever seen in my life.
Guys, we have got to win this corner. Let's start getting some donations back here, please. This is an all hands on deck. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Donate. We got to win this corner. We got to win this corner. Throw money at Aziz right now. Everybody. Every single person. You. Money. Go. Aziz. 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 Attack. 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 Go. Go. This should be reactive. Go. Go. If you can attack this guy, attack him. It's one of those situations where you look backwards before you go forwards. So we don't have problems like this. Don't cut off Ancadius. There we go. Remember what we were talking about earlier, where if we're not going to win a corner, that needs to be your donation target first, not your own expansion. We literally almost lost because like Aziz was up there alone, didn't have any donations. I'm here for Corgi's philosophy and rants. Thank you. One of the few. Jeez Louise, that was close. GG's. Alright, let's get Scandy done quickly. If you're not Corgi from here, yeah, thank goodness Vancadius. We had a cup. I mean, as soon as he got through Aziz, it was really scary to look back and be like, nobody has any troops? What are we talking about? We passed OG. How did I notice that? Yeah, I mean, it happened like 30 minutes ago or something like that. It's pretty new. My emotional support was necessary for our victory. Yeah, I know, Sergeant. You left a dark hole in my heart when you left the stream. You got your promotion, you were out of here, brother. I was like, oh, wow. He was just using us for his promotion. How wooed. Oh, Abba, can you get down here and grab this guy? Watch out. He's going to attack me for a lot. No, don't worry about him now. He's saving up. He's saving up. Oh, yeah. I was going to run wild with this one. So not full send free for all? No. We got one contest and then we're done for the day. I'm freaking wiped, brother. One last contest to cement our first place a little bit, and then we'll call it a day. OnlyFans at 100K. I mean, you could just send me 100K. I'll send you P. Everyone's got a price, but mine's not that high. I mean, crap. I was a nude model in college. Wouldn't be the first time. You were? Yeah. It was $100 an hour, guys, for 2 hours. Easy money. Which, by the way, is a lot harder than people give it credit for. Like, I don't know if you've ever... I want you to pick any pose you want, but I want you to hold it for 30 minutes. It is physically taxing. You gotta stay still. It is honestly more challenging than you would think, and also it's not like you just stand there. You have to like stand there and creating positive and negative spaces in a way that's interesting to draw the human figure. There's certain things like Michelangelo has this really famous sculpture because it's like there's one muscle that only gets activated by lifting the pinky. Why are new models needed? For art. People can't draw the human form if they've never seen it, brother. Like, yeah, you could draw a picture, but you don't get the shadows, you don't get the lighting. Like, there's a lot that goes into it, which is why people, since, like, you know, the medieval times, have used live models. Let's go, Abagalula. Remember for 3 months. Huge. Well, I don't have any money? Then don't ask for things if you don't have money. What you're asking for is others to give money. No. Excuse me, I would like something for free. No. 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 It's always the kids. It's always the people below 16 that have no money and no like value of money that would be like, would you do this for X amount of money? And they just want to hear that, like, oh, and it's just like, yes. When you learn the value of money, you'll learn your price is not that high. When you start working for $7 an hour and then you get your paycheck and realize how much Uncle Sam takes out of that $7 an hour and how much you work for it, you'll do a lot for money. Like, oh, is there a job you hate but it pays 6 figures? You're gonna do it. Don't act like you won't. Shubo, why did you do this? Why have you full sent? Stop full sending, brother. Stop. You're making the problem so much worse. Feel free to charge in at any time, boys. Alright, that's not the Rushio bill, is it? Yeah. Is the guy who's not good at the game, and instead of like trying to win the game or get better on his own, he tries to sabotage another team because he knows he's not good enough to play against us. So he thinks his only way of winning or feeling like he wins is by sabotaging. He goes, haha, I'm so funny. But it's just like, brother, you're bringing your problems on the internet. We're not the cause of your problems. The cause of your problems is, you know, can be solved in a gym or in a book. Maybe go out and see the sunlight. That might help. All right, all hands on deck. We gotta donate to player 121, Southeast Asia. He's fighting the crown. All right, forget that. Greenland, go. Guys, I know we have more than 200,000 between like the 30 of us. We got to get some donations in there. Guys, fight's still not done. Stop expanding, start donating. Even if you're gonna die, it's not as important as losing this fight. If we lose this fight, we lose the game. Greenland, just go hard. Get him out of here. Good. Okay, now everyone donate void. Me boating from Saudi Arabia to Antarctica? Yeah, I saw. Unhinged. Crazy boating. GG's, boys. Alrighty, but that is going to do it for today. Hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun, and I will, as soon as we get through this, I want to see how many points we have. Can we get a piece, please? There we go. GG's. What are we at? We end at 14.5. I think we went up like a point today almost. That's going to do it for today, boys. Hope you had fun. I had fun. I'll see everybody tomorrow.